We're gonna start with grips, okay? This is neutral grip. He has my lapel, I have the lapel. He has a sleeve, I have a sleeve, okay? You can grab the sleeve, whichever way you want, okay? But if I'm gonna try to get a takedown, I have to, most of them start with getting rid of this. Because if I try to brush in, he's just gonna straighten this arm out, boom, he's gonna keep that distance. Does that make sense? If I try to come away, he's gonna pull me, boom. Yeah, so he has a lot of control with this arm. Does that make sense? So, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna work to break this grip, all right? There's a lot of different grips, but I'll show you what I like to do. First of all, go ahead and make your fist, boom. The way I like grabbing is right here on this meaty part of the thumb, boom. See how his fingers automatically kind of extend when you do that? That helps weaken that grip, okay? So here, boom, boom. Now, another big key is I have to get the slack out of my lapel before I pull. If I leave the slack in there, go ahead and grab tight, boom. I can pull as hard as I want. It's all, the energy is transferring to the slack in my gi. Does that make sense? So over here, I grab, boom. See how it's, I took the slack out, boom. Now I'm gonna kind of, I talk about this like a zipper, so I'm gonna kind of zip down and away, okay? At the same time, I'm gonna back up. So I'm here, boom, boom, okay? So a couple of key concepts. Again, get the slack out, get tight, control, and I'm using like a zipper, not just straight down, it's down and away, boom, as I back up, okay? Now, this is a good grip. If you have smaller hands and it's hard to get this, or you don't have a good grip strength, another good way is to grab the sleeve here and make it tight that way. I'm pushing my thumb, the big part, the meaty part of my thumb, into that cloth. Here, boom. It's pretty tight, isn't it? Yes. So right there, it's already tight. At the same time, it's making the slack come out, okay? So I'm here, boom, 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 okay? It's just a lot tighter grip on that wrist than if I was here, okay? Sometimes you may not have the leverage to push down. This one, I'm pushing down, but on the side, okay? One key thing, I'm not pulling down because that's just grips, my finger strength, okay? I'm pushing, see this cloth? I'm pushing with that thumb down, boom, grab, boom, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. So now we're here, boom. I control this sleeve. I don't want him to get it back. If I do this and I let it go, he's gonna come right back to it. Then I have to do it all over again, all right? So we're here, boom. Now I'm controlling, okay? I have his sleeve. He can't move that arm. I'm controlling it, right? Now, the opposite hand is gonna come behind his tricep. I'm gonna do an arm drag, okay? So I'm gonna grab right above the elbow, cross his arm, and walk to his back, boom, okay? A couple of key things here is when I'm here, I'm not expecting to make him step. Sometimes you will. When you pull, he may take a little step, that's fine, but I need to assume that he's not gonna step, okay? So I need to move around him. So don't step this time, boom, boom. I have to go all the way around and to his back. Does that make sense? Because if I'm expecting him to step and he doesn't step, boom, I'm halfway there, okay? If he does take a step, I'm on his back even faster, okay? So we're here, I broke the grip here, cross, I'm gonna cross this arm in, boom, boom. Now when I'm here, I clasp my hands however I can. Sometimes you're barely gonna be grabbing on, sometimes you can grab depending on your arm lengths, right? And the person's waist here. What I like to do is go ahead and put my chest on his lower back to get some weight on it. Boom. If he tries to move, he's having to carry my weight, okay? Another key thing is I don't want my leg too far inside because he can reach down, boom, and pull it. And then I'm on my back. Okay? So, let me show the whole sequence. Here he goes, here, boom, right there. See, and I put so much weight on his lower back, he almost fell just from doing that. Okay? So, do it again, here, boom, boom, right there. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay, any questions? Yes.
So when you're saying get rather than slack on the first
Yeah.
grip, you're just pulling your hand down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because right here, if I don't make it tight here, they're slack, but on here, it's tight.
So you're just pulling
Yes.
his wrist down to get rid of your
Yeah, so you're putting pressure on the wrist by this, and it's tight right here. Because his fingers are already struggling to hang on right there, aren't they? Yeah. So just from doing this, it's super tight on his wrist. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, let's partner up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If you like that technique and want more jiu-jitsu content, remember to like and subscribe.